Oh yeah, that yeah. There you go. No, none of those. So when I was originally in just midnight, before we went to the QV core, I was using hotspot off of two different cell phones and a third off my tablet because I had 50 gig, 25 gig, and 10 gig across. So I had whatever the hell that totals out to use. I couldn't upload videos from the computer to YouTube, so I would cross them to my phone, upload off the phone because that's unlimited. And then I found a company called Travel Data, which it is basically cell phone, like a cell phone hotspot, but they give you a router and travel data. I'll send you a link. And all right, all right. But yeah, they came out with a new thing, which is a little white dealio that's got four antennas across the back and one on either side. Um, yeah, so it should be about 70 a month is what their newest deal is. I pay 99, but I don't get the new deals that new people get. So it's something to keep in mind. That's how it's unlimited information. It's unlimited data, and I haven't had any issues other than low signal. But I run two external antennas on my truck. But since I run like an owner op, I can drill holes in my truck. Nobody cares. So it's okay with just the antennas on the router, but they're not the best. If that makes sense. So yeah, without running an external antenna, it'll work because I'd had that at the beginning. But then I always backed up on my phones when I wanted to be a bugger. And I still do that today, even though I've got two externals and two booster inside. That just they used to have it where you could have AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, but now it's just one at a time. When I had all three, it didn't matter. I could be anywhere in the country and I had full signal. Because you're tripling your mileage in a week. So, do you have any experience around big rigs or no? So, I would say Yep. So for someone like yourself that didn't grow up around them, things like that, I would say running teams for your first chunk of time is very good. Mm-hmm. Well, that's good because I've heard of companies putting newbies with newbies in a team truck because they're going to run the truck. The experienced people are doing the training. Mm-hmm. So are they running OmniTracks for E-Log, or is it something off that tablet? Now I'm looking it up here.
This is the
I don't
story of
want
how
the ad, Google.
Pipedrive can accelerate your business growth.
Trying to spy on Atisha's new job. And why this guy has 90,000 things on his dash, I don't know. That's kind of dumb. Are they having you run paper backups every day? Yeah, it looks like they use Qualcomm's. I don't know if that's still today's thing. But, this was an 11-year ago video, so it's probably still Qualcomm. But I know Qualcomm switched over some kind of tablet deal. I just don't have experience with it. So what I would say, it's not like the E-Log goes down all the time, but when it does, it's kind of a bugger because then you have no backup to what you had been driving, and you have no. Oh, well, that's handy. Yeah, they're one of the big five, so they have their own app for everything, kind of deal. Yep. Mm-hmm. So doing the paper log is fine and dandy, but because I run we have to run OmniTracks because that's what the boss chose. And what sucks is e-logs go to the millisecond, right? Paper goes to 15 minutes. So whenever I do a paper log to back myself up on in case my OmniTracks go down, or like before we finally bought our own trucks again, we were leasing trucks and kept breaking down all the time. I would just ignore whatever was on the chart, like marking my marks on the chart. And at the end of the paper one, it says how much time were you in each spot. I would just take the OmniTrack numbers and write them in the spots and call it good. I got told at a scale that's not how I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to fill out the graph. But I told the dude, I'm like, I'm not running paper full time. This is only for when I have to swap into a rental truck when my truck breaks down on the